Hi, in today's video we will be learning how to add fractions. And throughout this video we will be learning some new vocabulary, and maybe you've already heard it but not sure what it means, or you haven't heard it and you would like to know what it means. So let's get started. So let's start adding like denominators, and by this I mean, here's an example: 1 over 4 plus 1/4. This is like denominators, where they have both denominators as the same number, and the denominators will be the bottom number and the numerators will be the top number. So in this case, when you have denominators as the same number, you just go ahead and add straight through. So 1 plus 1 over, and because if it's the same number, then your bottom number will be the same. Okay, so this would be 1 plus 1 is 2, okay, over 4. And then you go ahead and simplify that. And to simplify your answer, it's just pretty much dividing and putting the fraction in its lowest term. So to simplify this, you have to think what one number can go both into the numerator and the denominator. In this case, it's 2. So you divide the top number by 2, and you also divide the bottom number by 2. Okay, and your answer, once you divide, so 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So your answer will be 1/2. So what do you do when your denominator are different? So let's give this a try. 1/2 plus 1/4. So because the denominators are different, you have to change your denominator where they are like denominators, where like this one up here where 4 is the same. You have to change your denominators down here to make it look like it's the same numbers on the denominator. So by doing this, you have, let's do 1/2 over here. So what one number does 2 and 4 have in common? So 2 and 4 have 4 in common. So 1/2 over here. So what times 2 will give you 4? 2. So when you multiply the bottom by 2, you also have to multiply the top by 2. So your answer for this one would be 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, so 1/4. So you don't really have to change anything for this one, only because your denominators are already the same. So what you would do is 2/4 plus 1/4, which equals 3 over 4. Now, do we have to simplify this? No, because no one number can go to 3 and 4 at the same time. Okay, how about another equation where it gets a little bit trickier? How about let's try 1/3 plus 1/4. So what one number can 3 and 4, what do 3 and 4 have in common? 12. Okay, so let's do 1/3. Okay, so what times 3 will give you 12? 4. So we're going to multiply what times 3 will give you 12? 4. Since you're multiplying the denominator by 4, you have to multiply the numerator by 4. And your answer would be 4 times 1 is 4. And 3 times 4 is 12. How about 1/4? 4 times what will give you 12? 3. And 3 times 1, since you're multiplying the bottom by 3, you also have to multiply the top by 3. So your answer would be 1 times 3 is 3 over 4 times 3 is 12. So let's put these back into the same as the equation. So 1/3 is the same as 4/12. And 1/4 is the same as 3/12. Okay, and now let's add it together. 4 plus 3 is 7 over 12. You see how 1/4 plus 1/4 is different than 1/3 plus 1/4. 1/4 plus 1/4 you can just go ahead and add straight through, whereas this one right here is a little bit more trickier, where you have to change the denominator to get to your answer. Alright, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in my comment section and I'll respond to you, or I will even post it, your question in a live video, depending on what the question is.